and germs. It's cold out, it's foggy. We're gonna go head out to Marsh Auto Salvage in Dawson, PA. See if they got any truck parts or any lawnmower parts. So we'll catch you when we get there. Went ahead, got some pineapple and some Red Bull. Time to go scrapyard. Well, apparently I picked the wrong day to come out because I think they're doing a veterans celebration, so it looks like they're gonna end up shutting down this road, and this is pretty much the only way I know how to get in and out of here. So all right, so we just come through Perryopolis and we're headed down to Dawson, which is where Marsh Auto Salvage is. This is also the way to get to Creek Falls. I don't know if you guys have seen part of that place or seen my video of me riding out there with Dirty Bill and Andy a couple times, but this is a single lane bridge to get out there. So you got this tunnel, which is pretty darn cool, and then so you got the river, but you cross these railroad tracks, and this house here on the corner was in a horror film. I think it's Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs film location is this house right here. So if you've seen that movie, you should recognize that. We are here. Get my boots strapped on and get to exploring. All right, we are here. Little tracker, little moped, Craftsman. Oh, there's a hydro ranch, gang. That's literally what I've been looking for forever. Actually, that's not a hydro, that's a high-low very drive. But so we're going to the mowers. So this place is a scrapyard. They have a full service pull apart where they pull the parts, and then they have a U-pull it. That's pretty cool. So just off the rip, it looks like their mower selection has dwindled down since the last time I was here, which I'm always concerned because it's always hit or miss out here whether or not they got anything new or whatnot. I think they've been cleaning up the yard because there's a lot of cars missing and stuff like that, and there used to be a big old Ford section over here and Ford pickup trucks and stuff like that. That's all gone now, so we're gonna go through here and see if we could. We're after 1-inch front axles, Peerless 820s, 700 gearboxes, wheel horse 8 speeds, all the parts that are slowly getting more difficult to come by. And we always could use parts. We're always breaking stuff, pushing the limits of these darn things, so we'll see what we can find. Hopefully some goodies. Snowmobile. Got some John Deeres over here. Cub Cadets. So far not seeing anything to catch my eye. Some Hondas. Oh, there's a rear engine Deere. I bet you that has a gearbox in it, but we're not going to fight for that one. Oh. Some Craftsman's upside down. Old Ford. A big old crane on it. It's pretty nifty. Might go ahead and see if I can get this Peerless 2300 out of here. So that's one thing. I found a Ranch King decal. Probably came off of this one right here. But we're gonna set this over at the tools. Keep looking. Alright, we got a Peerless 700 in this Toro. I would have to see if the pulley will come off. I would like to get that out. I don't really think I'm ever going to build something with a 700 again, but it definitely nice to have them bad boys. I would love to find the matching one to this. That's a 10 bolt or a 10 inch. Oh, never mind, the rim's all bent in. I mean, I could fix that, but we'll see if I can find the matching one. Some old bicycles. We're not here for bicycles, Sean. We're here for tractor parts. Ouch. There's a stuffed animal. There's a 16 horsepower Vanguard. Is that a... Oh, I think that's a side shaft. That's a side shaft Vanguard too. Uh-oh. See if I get hurt. I bet you it's blowed up. These Vanguards are... Oh, it's locked up. Tempted to... I don't know if I want to spend 50 bucks on a blown up engine though. Side shafts are hard to come by. We might be taking that home with me. What else we got over here? We got a quad. Got a motorcycle. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, there's a 2300 buried there. So this is, I believe, an old like MTD. It's got a 2300 and it has a right angle gearbox in it. Unfortunately, it's absolutely buried and there's no way I would be able to get either of those out alone. And it's honestly just not worth the effort for me. Got a quad, what's left of a quad. There's a hydro. Some buggies. Oh. Keep looking. Look at this old Simplicity rear engine rider. If it wasn't so crusty. Well, actually the crustiness isn't the bad part, but it's buried like everything else and stuff's missing. This would be a cool little mow cart. Throw a live axle in there. A Predator 212. That'd be pretty neat. Alright. What do we got over here? Another 2300. That's an easy one to get to. The shifter's broken off of it. Probably still good, but what we got here, very dry stuff. I was really hoping that they would have had some newer stuff with maybe some 820s or stuff like that. Wheel horse 8 speeds, but I guess they don't love us. They don't love me. Haven't seen a 1-inch front axle yet. I think I robbed them of their only one last time I was here. Well, I didn't rob them. I paid for it, but you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Old Agway. That? That's probably a big old hydro thingy. Getting more scarce over here. Oh, is that another 700? That is another Peerless 700. Nice. There's old cub. Alright, well, I don't think they got anything else that's cool. Guess it's time to start attempting to pull parts. Well, that was a win for me. Struggle, but I got it off. I don't know where my cell phone is, so I'm really hoping that it's in my truck. It's getting sweaty hot, so. Alright, I'm sorry, Richie. I got pissed off, and I am not pulling this rear end anymore. These are all bolted on, and then you got to get, it's just stupid. The bolts are coming in from the top of the trans, which are right there, but then there's more on the other side, and I don't want to sit here with a wrench. So sorry, Richie, but I give up. I'm flustered. I'm sweating. I'm really hoping my cell phone's in my truck, because if not, I lost it somewhere here. Well, we pulled one Peerless 700 sitting over there. I'm gonna see if I can go find some Ford trucks, but I doubt I'm gonna be able to. I kind of was all gung-ho about coming out and pulling stuff, but that pulley on the 700 fought me for a long time, and at this point I saw, I kind of conquered a little bit, not really. I'm not going to take that Vanguard, I believe it's sitting on the ground over here. I'm not going to take that. I just got 2 more side shaft Vanguards off of my buddy Joe, so if anybody is interested in a locked up side shaft Vanguard, if they want to build a spicy build, it's there. Richie, if you want to come down, finish pulling the rear end out of there, you're welcome to. There's 2 more 2300s in here somewhere. Well, there's the one that's buried over there, and then there's one that's missing the shifter. You can see it way over there. Yeah, so other than that, nothing too fancy here, nothing too eye-catching. There's another 700 over there, but I don't, maybe I'll try. I don't know, it has a deck on it, and I don't feel like messing with the deck to try and get it off. So that's it. We're gonna go see if we can see some Ford trucks, hopefully get a driver's side mirror for my truck. If not, oh well. We'll take a look at their tires up at the front before we leave, and yeah. Alright, I found where they moved the Fords to. We're looking for one of these mirrors that are heated with the turn signal in it. Just set my shit down there because I'm not carrying it with me all the way back here. Old Bronco. Oh, look at this old truck cap. That's pretty dang cool. So far I've only seen one Super Duty, unfortunately. Look at this whole thing. Another 70s Ford. Do not touch. This high top van. That's pretty darn cool. Grasshopper, that's a big chunky boy. Wonder if I could stand up in here. Oh yeah. I wouldn't mind having one of these to build out too. Super Duties. Hopefully they got a mirror. Old vans. Alright. This is how I'm carrying my stuff. No luck on the Ford parts, so time to get out of here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a whole bunch of cool stuff here, but that's it for me. I got pissed off and hot and sweaty. As you can see, the sweat running down my face. We got one Peerless 700 out for 40 bucks, which is a pretty darn good deal. And halfway through a 2300 removal and got agitated and quit doing that. But we're gonna head back home. No luck on the Ford parts, which is unfortunate, and wasn't really after a 700, but I was here. So hey, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day. So remember how I mentioned that there's a possible veterans celebration? Well, yeah, so I went all over here with this red quad having to back, or red car having to back up and like getting caught and stuff. So what I should have done is went on the left hand side around the circle, but now we're kind of like down this back alleyway and there's just like no way to get out of here. And I think maybe we are actually getting to get out now.